Ushirika with Alex Chamwada.
Welcome. Today we are coming to you from Eldama Ravine in Baringo County. We are featuring Boresha Sacco, whose membership was just 10 at inception, and that membership has grown to 114,000 in 45 years.
Boresha Sacco was started a long time in 1976. I wasn't there myself. I was also still a young man. But the 10 gentlemen who started in 1976 saw that it was wise that the teachers can have a Sacco so that they can serve their members.
The Sacco then was registered as Baringo Teachers Sacco Limited. Its name was changed to Boresha Sacco in 2012.
We had to change from being Baringo Teachers Sacco into Boresha Sacco, meaning the Boresha kila mtu afaidike.
The Sacco is ranked by the Sacco Society Regulatory Authority, SASRA, as belonging to Tier 1 category, which includes Saccos with over 5 billion Kenya shillings asset base.
Now we are standing at 8 billion asset base Sacco. We are also at 6.5 billion in terms of loan portfolio and 5.5 billion in terms of deposits and savings. Our membership are drawn from teachers all over Kenya. Are also drawn from members of employees of the county government. When we opened our common bond in the year 1999, we also brought in business community. We brought in farmers.
The Sacco offers front office services activity, commonly known as FOSA.
For one to become a member of Boresha Sacco, you enroll as a member. We have an entrance fee of 500 shillings and you contribute a minimum deposits of 2,000 shillings. But you can go further depending on your ability. But within a period of 3 months, you are already matured to ask for credit or loan. As a member now, you access credit, you access development loan, you access emergency loan, biashara loan, kilimo loan, and you also get your dividends at the end of the year, as well as participation as a member in activities of the Sacco, such as elections.
Teachers Plaza in Eldama Ravine is one of the top assets of the Sacco. The plaza houses the headquarters of the Sacco. It has 17 branches in 6 counties, namely Baringo, Nakuru, Nandi, Uasin Gishu, Elgeyo Marakwet, and Laikipia.
We have a branch in Chemalingot. It is a very important branch for us because Chemalingot is where we have penetrated the unbanked community in the Tier 2 region. This is where we are building now the culture of saving.
We started this branch way back in 2012, around August. The core activities of the community is pastoralist. They give cows, they give cattle, they give donkeys, camels. We are over 4,000 members so far. We encourage members of the community to save money because actually there is no bank where they can save money. They have actually been giving their money in the houses. We have arranged groups, women groups, youth, where we have been training them to save, and subsequently we have actually tried to give them loans.
2014 nilijoin Boresha Sacco kama member. Nilichukua loan ya kwanza, nikachukua 350,000, mzee akachukua 350,000, tukaanza na hiyo na tulikawa hiyo pesa tukaweka biashara. Nina supply uniforms kwa mashule hapa karibu shule 10 hapa TRT, na nikanunua tangi. Hii nyumba ambao unaona nyuma yangu ni kwa sababu ya Boresha Sacco.
Boresha Sacco has made great achievements too in empowering the youth in this region.
Loan nilichukua ni 1,120, nikaanza kununua pikipiki. Sasa nimelipa hiyo loan yote mpaka pikipiki amekuwa yangu sasa. Angalau tumepata hata unga ya watoto, chakula, kila kitu.
And given that there are no banking services here in Chemolingot, the Sacco comes in handy for the elderly who benefit from the cash transfer services from the government of Kenya.
Ulipoitwa kwa hii pesa niliitiwa mimi kwanza na Barnet. Nilipoenda kwa Barnet ilikuwa ni shida kwangu kabisa kwa sababu lazima niende na mtu ya kunipepa, lakini wakati Boresha alipoingia hapa hivi nilifurahi na nilishukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa sababu ninatoka tu kwangu, hata mimi peke yangu saa hii mimi nakuja kuchukua pesa yangu na mimi naenda nyumbani.
In Eldama Ravine, we meet Silas Rono, a biology and agriculture teacher at Marigat Boys High School. Joining Boresha Sacco in 2003, he says, was one of his biggest steps in life.
I got my first loan of 240,000. And that loan, I acquired land in Flax. It's a town called Flax close to Eldoret. I acquired 1.5 acres of land. Later on, I was also able to qualify for another loan of 800,000, which assisted me to acquire this pickup to facilitate my farm work. I'm a very proud member of Boresha Sacco because it assisted me to pay fees for my children.
Elsewhere in Marigat, Boresha Sacco has offered financial support to farmers planting maize seed under contracted farming in Pekera Irrigation Scheme. The scheme was established in 1956 to boost food security and increase standards of living of the people in the region and the country at large.
Sisi ni members wa MRDA na tuko members 300 ambao tunashirikiana na Boresha Sacco na tusaidia kwa mambo ya pesa ya kufanya hiyo kazi ya kilimo. Tumetusaidia mambo ya training na mambo ya mbolea, kutusaidia wakati mwingine kwa pesa ya maji ya mashini.
We started seed production as early as from 1996. Now from 2008, that is when Boresha Sacco came to Marigat. They are now giving us loans to carry out the production of maize. They also give us farm inputs like fertilizers.
Boresha Sacco officials say the Sacco's growth is owed to its partnership with Cooperative Bank of Kenya.
They have given us capacity building for our members of staff, especially so the ICT and consultancy services. They even brought a branch in terms of what we call ATM services closer to us. They have also given us other access to, like for example, quick access to our accounts using the systems. Even from my office here, I'm able to view what I have in Koba.
Cooperative Bank has also partnered with Boresha Sacco in terms of personalized checks, whereby we give the Sacco personalized checks to issue to their members who are operating current accounts with the Sacco through the FOSA arrangement.
So as a bank, we've come in, we've given Boresha Sacco credit lines of about 500 million, which they're able to utilize and extend services to their members. We've been able to utilize Boresha Sacco as an agent of the bank. They have branches in far-flung places within the massive Baringo County. So if you go to those places, you'll find a branch of Boresha Sacco with being a COP agent. So any member, any customer of Cooperative Bank or any other Sacco with a Sacco-link card or a COP-branded card can be able to be served in those very remote areas. If you look at Eldama Ravine town, for example, the building, the plaza that speaks in that town is the headquarters of Boresha Sacco. If you go to Cabranet town, the first ever modern building is owned by Boresha Sacco. The Sacco was able to mobilize funds from the members who are large teachers, and we're able to complement that with about 200 million of financing. They use their own funds, and they're able to put up these buildings in the two towns that are a testimony of how solid the Sacco is and how strong the cooperative movement can be when people come together.
Boresha Sacco has indeed stood the test of time as a stable, reliable financial provider of choice to its members. The Sacco also continues to transform lives through its foundation that undertakes social corporate responsibility activities.
We have managed to educate many children, from the teachers, even farmers. We want to be one of the best, the top Saccos in the Republic of Kenya.
Quite informative, quite inspiring. That's how Boresha Sacco has transformed lives. The power of Ushirika. And that's how we end our show today. From Eldama Ravine, I'm Alex Chamwada. Many thanks for watching.